What's up everyone, Jason at Canyon Adventure Vans, and today I'm going to show you how to install our new Murphy bed system. A lot of people ask, well, what do I need a new Murphy bed system when my Storyteller Overland already has one? Well, what we're creating here is the opportunity to sleep north and south in your van instead of sideways. I can fit sideways, no problem. I'm 5'10". We've had customers that have come in here that are 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", and we thought there was an opportunity to make a bed that a taller person could sleep in and sleep north to south and not have to worry about being bunched up sideways or even hitting their head on their cabinet. So we created a system that's pretty easy to install, and today I'm going to show you how to do it. All you're going to need is a drill with the Phillips head on it, and then we're going to supply you with the hex wrench to be able to bolt in our new system. So I'll put this to the side. We'll start right here on the driver's side Murphy bed. This is connected and mounted to a piano hinge that is mounted on top of your system over here. So basically, instead of taking all these screws off, these wood screws that go into the top of where your water is, I didn't want to strip any of those out because there's a lot of integrity there. So instead, as I unscrewed all the ones along the edge here, I left a couple more in here just so I could show you guys. And then you're just going to pop all these out. There's a bunch of them, so be patient. There we go. Last one. We'll move this to the side. And that would be it. That would be that's it. So this just comes right off. I'm going to flip it up on edge. I'm going to close the leg up. Okay. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to pop it out of the van. I just removed the driver's side Murphy bed, took that outside. Now I have a clean slate to work on. I won't need this anymore, so I'm going to move that to the side. Get these screws out of the way. All right, so now with our system, you're going to get all these little screws and T-nuts. So I'm just going to go every other one. I'm going to put the button head screw on the back, and I'm going to thread it onto the T-nut and just get it started. Okay, I want a little bit of play, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do that every other one until we get to the very end, and then we'll double up on those just for extra support. But that's it. All you're doing is just coming in here. And the idea with this, by getting it started, is we're going to take our Murphy bed and we're just going to slide it right over this, get it in place, and then we'll tighten it down with that hex wrench that I shared with you at the beginning of the video. So we're just going to go through here, every other one, and everything I'm doing on this side, we're going to have you do on the other side. The other side, we already pre-installed it. So this is the passenger side part of the Murphy bed. This is the extension here that slides out over the kitchen countertop. This is already done, so this will just save you some time. But whatever I'm doing here, you're going to do exactly the same thing when you install the passenger side. And possibly you could do this by yourself. The hardest part of it all will be when you're grabbing the Murphy bed and trying to slide it into these T-nuts. And it might be easier for somebody to kind of guide the T-nut into the slot while the other person is holding and doing the lifting, which is not very heavy, but you'll see when we get to that point. Okay, now I have our new Murphy bed system here. First thing I want to do is I need to slide this out just like that so I can get to, can you see this groove right here? This groove, this extrusion is open all the way down. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to slide those T-nuts through here and kind of slide the whole system towards the front of the van. But I needed to open this up to be able to get there. If this is closed, there's no way for those T-nuts to slide through there. All right, so I got our Murphy bed system. I've slid this out so we can get our T-nuts to go through the extrusion on this side. I got Eber helping me. Like I said, you're going to need two people because otherwise it's going to want to teeter like this. I need to get it level to be able to slide it in there. So Eber's helping me. The next step is I'll come over here, and then Eber, can you lift it up a little bit? Yep, perfect. So I'm gonna feed, oops, did it too much. I'm gonna feed these T-nuts. And this is where you just gotta have some patience, but once you get a few of them going, you'll see that it goes really easy. Eber, can you lift it up a little bit? Yeah, maybe like 2 more inches up. Yes, beautiful. There we go. So now we'll do a little bit at a time. I'll kind of help slide. Go up a little more, Eber. Beautiful. So now we got 2 of them in. There's 3. Hold that. You might have to back it off just a little bit to get the angle. There's 4. 5. So once you get a nice little, once you get it kind of level, it just slides right in, and you're just kind of helping slide those right in. Okay, so now I can close this back up. Just like that. And that's it. Thank you, Eber. So that's the only time you're gonna need a partner, is just to hold this to level it up so it'll slide right in there. You'll do the same thing for this side as well. So I'm gonna lift this up. I'm gonna drop the legs down. Okay, that's good. These are all in. Now I want to, if you come over here and look in this corner, I don't want this piece to be flush with this trim piece, this corner trim piece. I don't want this piece. I want the actual frame to be flush with that. So right there. So I want this to stick out 3/4 or a 1/2 inch past this. So if you notice, if you can get that camera in there, this plastic trim piece right here is flush with my frame, with the bed frame. Okay, and once you get it there, the hex wrench that we supplied, you're just gonna go ahead and tighten that down and just kind of work your way all the way through. If you haven't worked with the hex wrench before, I usually use the ball end to start it, and then I'll flip it over and give it a couple nice strokes. You don't want to strip it out in case you ever want to take this off. Okay. That is it. Like, that's how simple it is. As long as you got a hand to help you carry this piece in, it's bolted on here now. Your legs are down. It's completely done. This side is done. You're gonna do exactly the same thing on this side, unscrewing the screws in the stock OEM passenger part of the Murphy bed, take it out, add your button head screws, T-nuts to the piano hinge on this side, same thing, get a partner, slide it in. The difference on this one now is we want to make sure that they're flushed in. So you want to make sure that this part is flush. So I don't want this where it's like this. So when I'm ready, before I bolt this side down over here, I want to lay it down and make sure that I'm flush right here. Just like that. And then if you notice, I put my straps over here. Your strap that comes with your Storyteller, you don't need to take that off. All you're gonna do is take off the, if you look right here, this came from my OEM bed. Let me pop this off real quick. This little hook and loop right here, you're gonna pop that off your OEM bed, and then you're just gonna screw it in right here on the end. So just like your bed, you got your strap here that holds it down. That's right here. You're just gonna screw it right back into here. I was messing with something different, so I don't have that on mine, but that's the way to do it. And then that way you can mount these up the same way. Now, when you're ready to use this, let me show you how you can use it. And also too, You can use this whole system with our legless bed support. So this comes here like so. This locks in. This goes here. Drop this down. Come over here. Put this down. Let me get out of the way. And there you go. And so both pieces, they have a nice bamboo finish, matches the cabinets. What I really like about this is when you're sitting here at the desk and using it to eat or to work, it just gives you a nicer, refined finish for your Storyteller Overland mode. But that's the simple, super easy to use, and then now the cool part, why it was all designed this way. So basically when you want to sleep in here, all you do is slide these out just like that, and that gives you a 6'7" bed. Your mattress is on here, like so. Let me grab one of these. You'll get the extra cushion, and that'll go in here just like that. And then you'll have 6'7" of space to be able to sleep. And maybe if it's only one of you, you only put one side down and the other side could be here. So it makes it easy for you to climb into bed as well. You can see how much space I have now. So plenty of room. And then when I wake up in the morning, it's as simple as lifting this up, sliding that back in, and I'm done. And in a great place that you can put these cushions is generally, I'll put them right here and I'll stack them both right here. Or let me show you another little trick I like. My Groove Lounge is up and I got people sitting in the seats or it's in drive mode. I'll put this right here as well. I'll grab the other one. And I can stack these both right here. You can even make a little seating area as well. So just for travel, it's out of the way. It just gives you a cool place to put them. Or you obviously can put them in the garage. You can also just leave them on top of your bed when you travel as well. But real simple, super clean, gives you an opportunity if you're a taller person to be able to sleep north and south. And that's pretty much the install. All right, everyone, thanks again for watching. If you like this content and this was helpful, please subscribe, like this video, drop some comments, or reach out to us at canyonadventurevans.com, info@canyonadventurevans.com for emails. We're here to help. Give us any tips that we can do things better. We always listen to our customers. We are the customer as well. We own these vans and use these vans. So just want to say thank you. We appreciate you following us, and we'll see you on the next video.